Alright, welcome back to our Week 5 battle of the ICBA. So this week we face Matt Osha and his Montreal Milotics. I was kind of afraid of screens this week, because as you see on the side there is Clef Key. I was kind of afraid of screens this week, but as you'll see, I brought nothing to actually deter screen. So even though I was afraid of it, I was like, I'll just play through it, which could be a good or bad thing. So first of all, we start off with Scarf Manatan, and it has U-Turn, Flare Blitz, Stone Edge, Earthquake. This is just in case he doesn't have a speed boost with his Pheromosa. This outspeeds most of his Scarf range, so that's good. I think Arcanine, Galvantula, but this hits his team pretty hard. He really doesn't Arcane with it. Or Glassing with it pretty switch to Sheer Force and Fairpoint. So that's why I brought that. I brought Focus Sash, Meteor with Substitute Shell Smash, Earthquake, Acrobat. Now, if I was able to get a Shell Smash up and he was trying to bring in Ditto, I brought the Substitute to actually deter Ditto. I use Ditto a lot in my league, so I know how to actually beat it. 1v1 with something like a Sub Sweeper, just bring sub. And you hope you get your sub up, which is what I did. Earthquake Acrobatics hits everything on his team for neutral damage or super effective. So that was my whole goal there. I also brought this is it's a modest Expert Belt, Dark Cry with Dark Wolf, Psychic, Ice Beam, and Foul Play. The Foul Play was just in case the Haxorus got in and was starting to set up in front of me. Just tried to set one dragon in front of me. I was going to do Dark Wolf or Foul Play and kill it. Everything else, this thing, it's everything but the Clef to be very hard. Now I'm afraid of that Pheromosa. I'm not gonna lie, that Pheromosa destroys my team. No switches for a well-placed high jump kick Pheromosa. So then I brought Metronome this is specifically for the Clef key. I brought Metronome. Metronome Magnet Pull Magneton. Now the reason I brought Magnet Pull for the Clef key, otherwise I would have brought Sturdy to try to take some damage or Pheromosa, have rocks up. So Thunderbolt, Flash Kick, Signal Beam, Switch, which is obviously the switch out, Thunderbolt, and Flash Kick hits the Clef key decent hard after the second, but as long as it's not fully special defensive, it kills it. And Flash Beam also, the Flash Beam also does a lot too, Mammo's line. So next up we have our physically defensive Celesteela. Now, this, I believe, maybe, I forgot what I did. But I believe this does take one Pheromosa with a high jump kick. It's not adamant, but. So I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, it takes one high jump kick, and as long as he's at neutral, and it has a small chance of surviving, plus one high jump kick if he's out of it, and he got the Heavy Slam does kill it. Well, it's like 98%, not even 0.9%, but it does kill it. I brought Protect just in case he does have the high jump kick. That was the best way hitting me. So hopefully that would make him crash. My plan there. And my last one was I brought a Conkeldurring with Assault Vest, Iron Fist this week, not the guys we normally do. Knock off, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Bulk Up. Now it's like weird why you bring Bulk Up on the Assault Vest. So I did it just in case it knocks off with Conkeldurring. that. Yeah, with Coffee Rodriguez. Rodriguez knocks off. Because he's not going to want to. You don't want to risk a guts boost. He's not going to will with it, so he's probably going to knock off my item. So we did that for that. Knock off is for Constant Cutter, Drain Punch, Mach Punch. Just hits to the rest of his team pretty hard. And Knock off also hits off to Mew. So I'm really hoping this team does well. I really hope I can set up a Shell Smash and win. It's kind of the goal here, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, so as we see, he brings Arcanine. I'm expecting defensive Arcanine, Sash Lead, Galvantula. I was expecting Choice Scarf actually because I originally was going to Scarf my Darkrai. I was like, well, he's probably going to Scarf my Darkrai. So Scarf Pheromosa, defensive Mew, Defog obviously, Rocks, Mamoswine, and Scarf Ditto. So we're gonna hop right in this. So I look at this and I'm like, well, if it's defensive, this thing still does a decent amount of damage. It's called the Darmanitan does a decent amount of damage. His leads are Pheromosa for U-turn, this to, I guess, Will-O-Wisp, the Minior, and Mamoswine. So he leads Mamoswine, I mean Darmanitan. So I'm like, yeah, this might not kill, but I just want to do damage, and I can get a. And he goes for the Icicle Crash here. That kind of surprised me. I expected the Earthquake, but he probably expected U-turn or just for me to switch out. So there was that. He went for the Icicle Crash, probably predicting Minior. Good play on his part, but for the most, but I was just thinking, if he switches, I want damage on something. Just hope it's not Flash Fire Arcanine, and if not, I'm do a lot of damage to this thing. I can always bring in Conkeldurr and revenge that. So then he goes to his Arcanine. I'm gonna switch out here to Conkeldurr, and he goes for the Z Sunny Day, and I was like, oh shit, what's he got? He goes for Flare Blitz, and I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch and get a lot of this health back, and I expected Experience Speed there, but he didn't Experience Speed, so Mach Punch just took it out. He goes for Pheromosa. I'm going to Mach Punch to try to get some damage. He goes for High Jump Kick, and this is bad for him. He missed. I felt so bad. Because that killed Conkeldurr from there. It killed almost, it wasn't 100% kill from full, but it almost killed from full. Yeah, it from full, it does a base at like 94, so it's a pretty good chance to kill. And yeah, that would have killed. And if he hit me with that, I literally had nothing. Well, I had one Celesteela switching, but that's it. So I'm gonna go for the Mach Punch, trying to kill it, and he obviously takes it back. So I'm gonna go for the knockoff here, and he goes into Ditto, and I knock off Choice Scarf, which is good. It's good. So then I go for a Drain Punch, I win a Speed Tie, and then he goes for his own Drain Punch. So I mean, that was But then I'm gonna go for another Drain Punch, and I win the Speed Tie again. So I got lucky there. I got lucky 3 times in a row here. So I'm gonna switch out here expecting a Psychic, and he goes for the block. So I'm gonna go for a Dark Pulse. Now, a crit. Now he told me after the match that the crit did matter. So I guess it mattered. I don't know. I didn't look up the sets. I didn't really do too much calcing. I mean, if it was max HP, it did matter. So yeah. He's gonna go Pheromosa, and he's gonna get the High Jump Kick. Now I'm gonna go to Conkeldurr here and try to Mach Punch to death, and he brings out obviously the resistance. So now I'm gonna go into Magneton. He's gonna Volt Switch out back to Pheromosa. At this point, I think he's just trying to save differential. He's trying to win, obviously, but like he's definitely trying to save differential. So I go for the Mach Punch here because I'm not gonna let that Galvantula or that thing potentially kill another Mon. And he goes for Thunder. It doesn't kill. I was surprised about that. And knockoff crit probably mattered, and it killed. So it I felt bad for Matt, because that high jump kick did cost him the match more than likely. But yeah, so right now we are 4-1, and I believe we are at plus 14. No, we're at plus 12 differential. So we are second place in our division. We're on a 4-game winning streak, and we're just trying to keep it up. We're just trying to keep it up and do well in this league. I believe 7 wins will probably be the threshold for playoffs, so we need literally 3 wins to hopefully make the playoffs. So we're hoping for that. I will see you guys next week when I play Rod. I think that's how you say his name. I believe that's his name. And his Alberdine Azov. So we'll see you then. Bye.